Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below. Early this morning, Monday, the CCSA reported 9,930 new cases of the virus around the country within a 24-hour period. In that same period, 12,336 are said to have recovered and been released from quarantine. 97 deaths have been attributed to the virus. The CCSA is concerned at the increase in cases in the southern provinces, where borders, sometimes simply streams or land tracks, allow illegals to enter from Malaysia. With close to 2,000 cases reported there in a single 24-hour period, 3 different virus types have been found amongst locals, mostly the UK and Indian variants, but with reported infections of the South African variant too. The weekend saw the reduction of quarantine regulations for fully vaccinated tourists arriving by air and visiting the Phuket, Suratani, Phang Nga and Krabi areas to just 7 days. The Sandbox program allows freedom of travel in those set regions, as opposed to hotel confinement, and may well be extended to other regions by the month's end. The American man wanted for rape and attempted murder of a massage lady in Khon Kaen was nabbed in the capital at the weekend, charged with the attack, which is said to have left the woman bleeding and close to death. In what's described as a traditional Thai massage shop, he told police that he was on drugs at the time, which isn't exactly the ideal defence. It's been reported that he also attacked another person, this time a 13-year-old girl, but in this case the girl was rescued before he fled. In his hotel room, police found the clothes he was wearing on the dates of attacks. The man refused to take part in any reenactment of the crimes, as he feared for his life. Flooding on the Chao Phraya River has seen a 300-year-old temple in Ayyuthaya, along with numerous homes, besieged with water after temporary river walls collapsed under pressure. The water, some 2 metres deep in places, caused considerable damage. And in Nonthaburi, areas where the river walls don't exist, hundreds of homes flooded on Sunday, as levels there began to rise considerably too. If you think your electricity bill is high, pity one man in the Phetchabun region who opened his mailbox to find an invoice for just over 120 million baht. That's led to an apology from the power company and the blame laid squarely on poor data entry. Meanwhile, within our own province, 594 new cases of the virus were reported within a 24-hour period, 138 in Chonburi, 117 in Banglamung, 150 in Sriracha and the balance around the province. Just 1 death attributed to the virus. An Irish expat and his wife have been arrested in Sattahip on charges of selling heavily discounted telephones and iPads online using Facebook, but not ever mailing them to customers who paid. Dara O'Driscoll looked less than happy when he was nabbed in his pink Mickey Mouse t-shirt, which perhaps says it all. Police believed that they defrauded buyers out of over 500,000 baht, and the regular warning not to buy from private sellers on the net without seeing the goods first remains in place. With 109 SIM cards found in the home, if found guilty, he faces jail and then deportation. It seems that they had payments sent to gold shops, the buyers thinking they'd paid directly to the seller, but they instead would go to the gold shops, claim it was a gift for them to get gold, and leave with necklaces and more. Clever? Well, it was until this weekend. A wily security guard in a Chonburi mall kicked over a motorcycle taxi which had been hijacked by a Bangkok man holding a modelling knife which he'd used previously to rob a gold shop of some 300,000 bahts worth of the yellow stuff. The 25-year-old told police he'd run up online gambling debts. In return, they kindly told him he was charged with armed robbery and hijack. Either way, he's now behind bars. And vaccination programs continue today for Thais in the indoor sports centre, again seeing busy traffic to the Pattaya centre well before opening, as the region works towards its goal of 70% vaccination of all here. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32, dropping down to 29, a humid day with a slight chance of showers. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme,